Why are there not more people talking about the incredible landmarks in Dublin? Yo, what's up everybody? It's Booty, and we are live. Well, not really live, but you know what I mean, from Dublin, Ireland. This place is absolutely buzzing, pure energy, and steeped in more history than you can shake a shillelagh at. We're talking cobblestone streets, ancient universities, and enough pubs to make you forget where you came from. Today, we're diving headfirst into the heart of Dublin. We're gonna hit up the spots, the landmarks, the hidden gems that make this city throb. If you've ever thought about coming to Dublin, actually scratch that. If you've never even heard of Dublin, this one's for you. From the Guinness Storehouse to St. Patrick's Cathedral and Dublin Castle, there's so much to see. So strap in, grab your passport, or don't, we're not the travel police, and get ready to explore because things are about to get wild. Let's do this. Alright, first up is Trinity College, and no, it's not just some boring old school. We're talking centuries of history, guys. Founded in 1592, this place has seen it all. But forget the history lesson, let's talk about the library. The long room, they call it, and it's straight out of some Harry Potter film. 200,000 ancient books, manuscripts, the smell of old paper and leather. It's like stepping into another world. You can practically hear the ghosts of philosophers past whispering secrets in your ear. And don't even get me started on the Book of Kells. This 9th century masterpiece is housed right here, a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of a bygone era. Seriously, the detail in this thing, the calligraphy, the illustrations, it's mind-blowing. The campus itself is amazing, a sprawling green oasis in the heart of the city. Soak it all in, guys, because this is Trinity College, and it's an experience you won't forget. Alright, enough of the academic stuff, let's get our drink on. Temple Bar, baby. This is where Dublin comes alive at night. Cobblestone streets, live music pouring out of every pub, and enough Guinness to float a ship. Seriously, if you're looking for a good time, Temple Bar is where it's at. This place is a labyrinth of narrow lanes and colorful buildings, each one more inviting than the last. You'll hear traditional Irish music, modern rock, everything in between. And the people. Everyone's here to have a good time, share a pint, and maybe a story or two. You'll find tourists from all over the world mixing with Dublin locals, all drawn together by the magic of this place. It's loud, it's chaotic, it's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Just let go, embrace the madness, and lose yourself in the rhythm of the city. This is Temple Bar, the heart and soul of Dublin's nightlife. Chapter 3, Guinness Storehouse. A love letter to the black stuff. Okay, so we've explored the historic streets, we've felt the pulse of Temple Bar, now it's time to pay homage to the drink that fuels this city. Guinness. And where else to do that than the Guinness Storehouse? This isn't just a brewery, guys, it's an experience. Housed in a former fermentation plant, this 7-story temple to all things Guinness takes you on a journey from the humble beginnings of this iconic stout to its status as a global phenomenon. You'll learn about the brewing process, the history, the ingredients. They even have a whole floor dedicated to the art of Guinness advertising. And of course, no visit to the Guinness Storehouse is complete without a perfectly poured pint of the black stuff, enjoyed with panoramic views of the city from the Gravity Bar. Trust me, by the time you leave the Guinness Storehouse, you'll be a believer. Chapter 4. St. Stephen's Green, Finding Peace in the Urban Jungle. Alright, we've been hitting it hard, exploring every nook and cranny of this amazing city. Now it's time to slow down, take a deep breath, and find a little peace and quiet. And there's no better place for that than St. Stephen's Green. This sprawling Victorian park is like an oasis in the heart of Dublin, a green lung where you can escape the hustle and bustle and just be. We're talking lush lawns, colorful flower beds, a picturesque lake complete with swans gliding gracefully across the water. Take a stroll along the winding paths, find a bench under a shady tree, and just soak it all in. Listen to the birds chirping, the laughter of children playing, the distant sound of buskers playing traditional Irish tunes. It's the perfect place to recharge your batteries and reflect on all the amazing things you've seen and done. So take a break from the sightseeing, grab a coffee and a pastry from a nearby cafe, and spend an hour or two lost in the tranquility of St. Stephen's Green. Chapter 5, Dublin Food Co-op, a feast for the senses. Okay, all this exploring has worked up an appetite, and I know just the place. Forget your tourist traps and chain restaurants, we're going local, authentic, and downright delicious at the Dublin Food Co-op. Tucked away on a side street, this hidden gem is a haven for foodies and anyone who appreciates fresh, locally sourced ingredients. We're talking organic produce, artisan cheeses, freshly baked bread, and enough mouth-watering treats to satisfy any craving. But the Dublin Food Co-op is more than just a grocery store, it's a community hub, a place where locals come together to celebrate good food and good company. Grab a ready-made meal from their deli counter, pick up some fresh ingredients for a picnic in the park, or just wander around and be inspired by the incredible variety of flavors on offer. From Irish specialties to international delights, there's something for everyone at the Dublin Food Co-op. So ditch the tourist traps and discover the true taste of Dublin at the Dublin Food Co-op. Outro. Until next time, Dublin! So there you have it, guys, a whirlwind tour through the heart and soul of Dublin. We've explored ancient history, rocked out in Temple Bar, paid homage to the mighty Guinness, found peace in the park, and tasted the best local food the city has to offer. Dublin is a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left. It's a place where history and modernity collide, where the crack is mighty, and the people welcome you with open arms. Get out there and experience it for yourself. And don't forget to subscribe to YouSpot for more interesting facts and travel guides. See you next time.